Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be talking about why the Senate President, Honorable Godswill Akpabio, is currently trending. How has this whole thing started, and what prompted Gist Lover to reveal some dirty secret about the Senate President that we don't know if they are true or not, and how Tonto Dikeh is somehow connected to this whole thing. Please guys, if you're seeing this channel for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share, and comment to support our channel. Thanks. Well, it all started some few days back when the Senate President made some unfriendly comments towards Senator Natasha, representing Kogi Central Senatorial District in the chamber, and Nigerians were not happy about it. Just listen to what he said.
Mr. President, we don't want it to be killed. We just want a bit of modification. We don't want the bill killed, but it should be slight modifications. It's a necessary bill.
The civil Senator Natasha, in the chamber, you have to be recognized before you speak.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, we are not in a nightclub.
Wow, did you hear that? And the Senate President began to trend, and so many Nigerians have a lot to say about that statement, including a popular blog in Nigeria known as Gist Lover. In fact, they released a whole bunch of secrets that we are not sure if they are true or not. But this is the post they released about the Senate President. Hello, meet the enemies of Nigeria. This guy is under being a celebrity to suck dry the money belonging to the masses. You see on this Instagram, 99% of all these girls flaunting wealth anyhow are being sponsored by married politicians. It would interest you to know that some of them even flaunt their work just to do cover up. Then you, the real legit hard worker, you'll be questioning yourself why you are not living that your dream soft life. Why are you not buying cars of 200 million, 300 million? The truth of the matter be say, you dey try your best. You are not just part of those using their toil as support system for their business. This is one of the reasons why Akpabio has the audacity to talk down on a woman when he say he don't sample all of her faves. In fact, this list is like half of what he has done. Some of his mistresses got married. Some are even married when he was knocking them. Akpabio has a doctor where he refers all these girls to for test before tearing any affairs with them. Some of your fave who are HIV positive didn't meet up his criteria because he does flesh to flesh with every one of them. I will start by mentioning them one by one and all he did for them. Some of our faves we don't knock almost all the politicians. Then go come find one small boy or divorcee to do wife when they don't do everywhere. I say King go meet all of una. Now Akpabio rudeness won't open all of una yash come out like this. And it won't stop here. Other politicians will have their own fair share too. Let's start with Chantel. Chantel is one of Akpabio's side chick who he fronts heavily, and he helps him in laundering money too. When Chantel was pimped to Akpabio, she begged Akpabio to please secure a government job for her. Akpabio used his influence to get her into a FIRS as a ghost worker. She doesn't go to work, but she gets paid, as if that is not enough. She and Akpabio connived to open a fake foundation just so she can use it to launder money for Akpabio. She named the foundation Godswill Foundation. Akpabio's other name is Godswill. If you check her page, you will see Godswill Foundation on her bio. Man, when this post hits the internet, so many Nigerians had so many things to say. In fact, Chantel had to come out to defend herself. This is what she has to say.
You discredit my hard work. Why on earth will you do that? You must bring out that evidence that you have. Oh. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you. Me that is fighting Akpabio that you are saying, is it because you people don't know on Instagram? On Facebook, do you know how I've been fighting him about a lot of things that were for the youths, yeah, in Akwa Ibom, that you come out and say that I'm dating Akpabio? Why should I date Akpabio? Why do I need to date an old man? Tell me why. Don't you know that if you date an old man, you don't have money? If you have money, my darling, you look for soft guys, young guys to date. What am I doing with an old man? A old married man? What kind of nonsense insult is that? Say Akpabio is the one funding. When I was looking for money up and down, when I was...
Other celebrities who made the list of the Senate President's side chick list according to Gist Lover blog were Nancy, Iniedo, and the likes of Dakore and even Hilda Bassi. That cooked for 93 hours to set a new record. Some of these celebrities are bold enough to come out to defend themselves. For example, like Dakore, this is what was said towards her through the Punch newspaper. Popular Nigerian actress Dakore Aguson Akande had denied reports linking her to a romantic relationship with Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio and threatened to sue peddlers of such news. Wow. She also went further to make a video recording debunking the rumor or the allegation that she was having an affair with the Senate President. And this is what she has to say.
I just arrived to the US with my family. We're on our summer vacation and I've not been online. And I started getting calls and text messages this morning alerting me to a very wicked lie from the pit of hell, actually, this morning. And I must say that I am very disappointed. I am very shocked. I'm appalled. And I want to categorically state that I have never, ever in my life met the Senate President. I have not had any cause to see him or to be in the same room with him, not to talk of being one of his side chicks. Hello, I'm married, happily married. I have 2 beautiful children. I have always been above board in my dealings with anyone. So for a blogger, a jobless, wicked blogger, to decide to put my name amongst women who have been with this man is totally wicked and totally unfounded. It is a lie from the pit of hell, and I'm ready for any legal action because at this point you have messed with the wrong person. I keep to myself, I mind my business, I drink water, and I do my work. So for someone to want to tarnish my hard-earned name and image for some clicks, no way. I'm not going to stand for it and I am not going to accept it. I am not going to be quiet about it. So I want to put it out there right now. Anybody who can say that I have been with this man, that you have evidence, hard evidence, video or audio, I will give you 5 million naira right now. I am not joking. I am very serious because look, I have worked too hard for my name and my reputation for someone to now wake up in the morning and want to cause wahala in my life. I reject it. I categorically stand against it. It is a lie from the pit of hell. I have never seen the senator before and I will not allow anybody to tarnish my name any further.
Our own very Iniedo seemed not to be bothered about the allegation leveled against her by Gist Lover as she posted this on her Instagram. Iniedo maintains tease amid claims of dating Akpabio. This has generated reactions from a whole lot of Nigerians. Like this one say, Mama, your name come out for badge A. Another one say, former side chick. And so we have a whole lot of comments from Nigerians. Hilda Bassi was another name that was trending on this saga. If you could recall, the Senate President was at the venue where she broke the Guinness Book of Record, as you can be seen in that picture. This has made Nigerians to shake their head as to regards to why her name was on that list. But who is behind the Gist Lover blog? Well, very dark man, VDM has something to say. Let's hear him out.
So I saw this post on Twitter. Your favorite Guinness World Record breaker, Hilda Bassi, is one of Akpabio's concubines, according to Gist Lover. After, they will say Hilda made her money, also bought Rolls Royce from cooking. This is how your face flaunts cars worth millions and houses. I also saw this one that says, this Godswill Akpabio visitation makes so much sense. Of course, I will support my baby. So they are saying that Godswill Akpabio, they knack Hilda Bassi. And also, because of this place where Godswill Akpabio go support her cooking, that means they knack her. But someone who also go support the place, support the girl when she dey cook. Is it that someone who do to the knack her? But mind you, Godswill Akpabio is from Akwa Ibom. He was the former governor of Akwa Ibom. Hilda Bassi is from Akwa Ibom. So if Godswill Akpabio is there, it makes sense. They are both from the same state. It's like showing the support. But anyways, we move. So I also, okay, make I go see the Gist Lover post. I can't find out the Gist Lover don't block me. I surprised. I surprised because number one, Gist Lover normally na celebrities they block them. Why did they block me? Now they fear me. But that's by the way. Right, I can't go the page. I can't say Gist Lover put Nancy Sime, Hilda Basi, 2 other ladies when I don't know of, and Dakore. They compose hello to it, meet the enemies of Nigeria disguised under blah 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 blah. Now, there are other things. I can see these same people again. They post Iniedu as the ex-side chick and 2 other ladies. The one where company me pass. I can see they post Gospel Akpabio wife when nobody know of for the page. Now they say, when I don't come back from church, I be make I still observe. Akpabio, where are you? Come out. This matter, blah 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 blah. After they go say, a very dark man don't like women. Do you understand? A very dark man like to bring women down. What is this? Did you see the caption that she used? These are the women that are the enemies of Nigeria, so that people will start attacking those women. Now you claim that you want to fight against Gospel Akpabio over what Gospel Akpabio did, according to you people, right? So why can't you fight Gospel Akpabio? If you want to fight Gospel Akpabio, bring a secret that is against Nigerians. Do you understand? Maybe you say Gospel Akpabio collect money for one deal. Makes sense. Why are you bringing his wife into it? To the point that you are posting his wife's phone number, posting the man's phone number. You can't say in the knack Hilda Basi in order to make the story sweet without proof. You can't say the knack Dakore. Dakore that is somebody that is a legend. You say on a legendary status. I've never seen Dakore come out to make problem. Even the Hilda Basi, I've never seen her come out to make problem. Even though I called her out because of saying, okay, yes, this one, that one, say she collect money for class, admit the people. Do you understand? After they will say a very dark man don't like women. At least my own, I don't call her women, I don't call her people unprovoked. Before you see me come call out somebody, it's either you do an advert of skincare brand without after, or maybe they give you money for influencing, do them like Ashmushi, or maybe 1 or 2 things, or maybe they try to advertise something one, say it will scam a lot of people. I don't come out for you unprovoked. After they'll say I don't like women, and there are a lot of women in that comment section that are still saying, hey, Hilda Basi, you people I don't know. Do you understand? Gistlover is a blackmailer. What they are trying to do now is to revive the career of that blog, but with which story? With a nonsense storyline that is without fact, a business storyline. Give us a proof. We want to see proof where Hilda Basi is with him. Just like very that one will bring proof. Bring a proof. Do you understand? Bring a proof. Bring a proof. Gospel Akpabio, this one. Go against Gospel Akpabio. What did the wife do to you? What did the Basi do to you? What did Dakore do to you? What did the Nedo do to you? All these things are just part of the baba. And people, so I can beat my chest say they don't blackmail Gospel Akpabio. Maybe they don't tell me give them money or something. They go put them out there. That's number 1. Number 2, Tonto Dikeh, I don't know why your IP address and the former Gistlover page, because I did on you. I was investigating you before they change this their handle now. Now, this is this, right? See the IP address of the other Gistlover outlets, former Gistlover blog. It says, this one on my research of before, right? 185-60-219-174. Coincidentally, it matches with Tonto Dikeh's own, and I don't know why. 185-60-219-174. Do you understand? So it only means, in my calculation, it means that these 2 accounts is logged in on 1 phone. Which is why it makes sense that the day we were at police station, even after police tell her no, she delete my picture, Gistlover post them first before she post them. And see where they can shoot themselves for leg. The one where Tonto Dikeh post, the one where other blog posts, get this right up. You see the right up where they Tonto Dikeh page, but the clearer version, they Gistlover page. That is to say, Gistlover didn't take it from Tonto's page. Gistlover had the copy. So Gistlover posted the real copy. Do you understand? Same Tonto Dikeh again, you tell people may they follow Gistlover page in 2022. You are a violence member, you tell people follow the page. Let them follow the blog. Same you again, said that your friends, even on your friend's page, Gistlover, you attested that you confirm that Gistlover is your friend. Do you understand? So, I would say, with all this one, I would say, well, more rich cuts, in case they cuts. But I don't know if it's a coincidence, but your distinct match. So, to all the people where they ask yourself, do you have a problem with Tonto or do you have a problem with Yabo? That's just the truth. If you get a problem with any of these people, just don't say you don't enter Wahala. It is a normal format. At the end, the Basi and Yabo do not have get one kind of problem. Boom. But later on, I'll say a very dark man is trying to bring women down. And the Gistlover where they try to help women, this is what they are doing. Without proof, calling these ladies the enemies of Nigeria. How? Now, when I don't start to spoil the small girl name now. The small girl name now, I don't start to spoil her. And she's sleeping with Akpabio. Now, people will not see her wealth as legit. All her hard work don't go. This girl made money from her online class, even though the people who go to the online class, some of them complain say she just chop their money. Do you understand? Some of them complain, but that's by the way. But she made money from that source. I don't know whichever thing she does again. Do you understand? But until there's proof, people should not believe this garbage. Now, for Gospel Akpabio, I saw a video where you told one woman that this is not a nightclub. You understand? Like, I don't believe that you don't like women, right? Some things can just slip out of a man's mouth. But the way you said it, it's now as if you had said, Madam, this is not a children's classroom. Makes sense. If you have said this is not a party, makes sense. But if you're telling the woman, the Natasha lady, that this is not a nightclub, it's almost as if you are looking at her as a nightclub girl. Do you understand? That's an honorable member for crying out loud. That's an honorable member. You can't talk to an honorable member like that. You understand? With all due respect, sir, you can't. That's a lady. So to the Natasha lady, sorry for that. When I saw it, I was like, ugh. Do you understand? No. Do you understand? But then again, don't believe what today this our page is cap. What is the benefit of those stories to us? They go say a very dark man, that woman. Within those women, within Dakori especially, what did she do? I know say on a blog don't buy when I want revive and pack, but this is not the kind of story. Come with something very rubbish. Don't play. Else you're gonna learn.
However, Very Dark Man did not stop here. He also went further to weigh down the video made by Dakore, saying that she's ready to give 5 million naira to anyone who could bring an evidence that he's having an affair with Senator Akpabio. VDM is so sure that nothing like that happened. In fact, he held Dakore in high esteem, and so he doubted and called everything that came out from the Gist Lover blog as trash. And he is about to react to the video made by Dakore, where she insisted that her hands are clean and that she has never seen the Senate President in person. And so she's determined to bring all those who are lying against her to book. She's ready to go to work because according to her, she said she worked hard for her money and so she deserves respect. Let's see how VDM shed light on this video.
Is this fair? That is Dakore saying that she has never met the Senate President before in her life. Meanwhile, there's news that have gone viral that Senate President Akpabio is sleeping with her, sleeping with Yudabasi, Nancy Sime, and every other person that is on this picture. Because on this picture, there's Nancy Sime, Yudabasi, two other ladies, then Dakore. Dakore have never been on the news for anything since I don't watch anything for social media. Imagine this kind of a news coming out. And the bad part is the people who don't see that first news don't go see this part where we say she come out and defend herself. Secondly, all these women that are here, it's none of them that will be able to come and defend themselves. Do you understand? Gist Lover just came out and said all those things without proof. And because Nigerians, they wait for gist. Yes. And now women fill that comment section. No? After they'll say women supporting women. Now them for the comment section, they happy. Now you heard her say she's happily married with her husband and all. Bring proof. Where is the proof? Gist Lover, it's time for you now to bring a proof. Bring proof where Dakore is sleep with Akpabio. Bring a proof where Yudabasi is sleeping with Akpabio. Bring a proof where Nancy Sime is sleeping with Akpabio. Like I know they follow these people account, but I want proof. Now imagine the caption that they use. Hello to meet the enemies of Nigeria in disguise. How? How do you use this kind of a caption? All this one is to trigger hatred upon these people for no reason. People will just they now listen. Now this one is the cause problem for Nigeria. Why? 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 Bring proof now. Bring proof. They can't carry the woman. Now this is the man's wife where even put pin me. This man, you just put the wife. What did this woman do to you? If you defend for Akpabio, do with Akpabio. Why are you bringing this woman into it? That's just my question. I don't care what Akpabio. If you don't cause Akpabio from us tomorrow, right? But my pain now is this. Why? And this is how the blog is. You people take them serious. This will just cook up story because they know you people like this. Boom, they don't spoil people name, tarnish people image for life. Now imagine the kind of problem when Dakore and her husband go to face. All this is done a blackmail because Gist Lover won't make money. Yes. Do you understand? It's not fair. Dakore, you say you want to sue somebody. Don't worry, I know you sue. Sue Iyabojo and Tonto Dikeh. I said it. We'll go to court. We'll go to court. We'll go finish and there. Tonto Dikeh and Iyabojo, now them they do that blog. Do you understand? It's not a coincidence that Tonto Dikeh's IP address and Gist Lover IP address is the same. I'm not mad. It's not a coincidence that they post a different picture than the one on Gist Lover is different from my own. I'm not mad. Me and you there for inside. Me and you there inside a police station. You snap my picture. Next thing Gist Lover post them. I'm not mad. Do you understand? Go and watch it. Anybody will get that Lizzie adjoining because she dey fight Yabo. Gist Lover will always use them. Check all the people where Gist Lover they post. Go and check it. It's either you get problem with Tonto, you get with Yabo, or you get with one of their friends where you don't know say that their friend will put you there. They go block me. It's not supposed to be my business, right? But this one, I go hold on strong with them until they bring a proof where Yudabasi, Nancy Sime, Dakore especially. Dakore who they pay me where she did knock Senate presidents. Till then, after women supporting women and our women for the comment section, you all will learn. And you all will learn the hard way. Don't play.
This allegation of a married woman being a side chick could be very strong and could defame one character. However, VDM is so sure that the owner of Gist Lover blog could be either Tonto Dikeh or Yabo. In fact, he asserted that it is Tonto Dikeh and Yabo. And as he said, they have a case in court and they will battle it out there. On the other hand, the Senate President have come out to defend himself regarding the allegation of which he said that he is contented with his wife, Ekete Akpabio. And he went further to tender an unreserved apology to Senator Natasha over the recent comment he made about her. This is exactly what the Senate President said. Let's hear him out.
Still learning. Even those of us that have been in the Senate for 16 years, we are still learning. So we'll do well to continue to learn. But in the course of my talking to one of my distinguished sisters that she should speak whenever she's recognized. I made reference to the fact that we are not in a nightclub where people have to shout above the noise of the music. And the social media went agog. I'm not on social media, but my wife called me that people got angry. They published her number and said people should occupy her. So she used to receive, she received over 2,000 to 3,000 phone calls a day. And then I tried to on one of my phones. I realized it was in the public. In fact, the phone crashed after about 3 hours. So I am very happy with the interest generated by Nigerians in what goes on in these chambers, because we are here to cater for their interests. And so for them to be so interested in what goes on here means that we are connecting with the people directly. And it would have been terrible if we were doing all this work and the people were not even aware of what we are doing. But the communication was totally misunderstood. Instead of taking it for the nature of what we said, that you should not shout when you are talking and not and speak when you are recognized, they went into private abuses. I don't want to say what they did to me, because what they did to me, I think I don't merit it. I was telling DSP that it's even the one they should be talking to, because in my tradition we marry only one wife. So they listed so many wives on social media, and at the end, it will look as if the Senate president had or has so many wives. When indeed, I'm reporting to my colleagues, I have only one, and I'm satisfied with that one. And she's a beautiful and loving woman. I will not intentionally denigrate any woman. I have a wife, I have 4 daughters, and I always pray that God will lift a girl child to the highest zenith in Nigeria, politically and in business. I also want my children to do well. So, distinguished Senator Natasha, I want to apologize to you if you felt offended. If I had mentioned that we are not in the market, they will say I said you are a market woman. If I said that we are not in a nightclub where people shout above the noise of the music, they will say you went to nightclub. If I said you were not in a community meeting in the village, they will say Akpabio says Natasha is a village woman. For me, there is nothing I will say that will not be misunderstood. But the interest generated in the social media, people jumped in, shows that you have a lot of political enemies. It also shows that I do have enemies. All of us here contested elections with people. So whenever those people think that you are being brought down, they will jump up and they will say all sorts of things. I noticed even some of them that could not pass through Senate screenings went into the fray and abused the Senate president, abused you and all that. I don't know how you took it, but I felt that I should tender a public apology to you over the miscommunication and the misunderstanding. So do accept my apologies, and my colleagues, or anybody who could have felt offended, accept my apologies. I did not mean any harm, and I did not mean what they are misinterpreting in the social media. And I hope this will come to an end, and people should concentrate on things that will move this country forward and not things that will divide us. So I hope the apology is accepted. Leader of the Senate.
That was an outstanding example of humility shown by the Senate's president by apologizing to Honorable Member of the House, Senator Natasha. Whether all these allegations are true or not, only time will tell. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Please Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so, and drop your meaningful comments. That is always welcome, as we will be dropping it hot in our next video. That's all for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Cheers.